Hello everyone. I'm happy to be here with you this afternoon, and it's a good, nice, bright day. And I thought it is good I share with you one or two things. And I'll start by giving you a little story. And this is an encounter with my son, and I hope it's going to enlighten one or two of you, as long as it gives just one person an enlightenment of something. That is my goal, and I'll be so grateful. And one day I was sitting, and my son said, I was sitting in the lounge, and my son said, "Oh, Mom, can I have a little word with you?" And I said, "Yes, what is it?" And I thought, well, here I go again. Mother fights. And he said, "Can you sit down, because I want to discuss a little thing with you?" And I said, "Yes, what is it?" And he said, "Well, Mom, I think it's a high time you sat down and thought about your future, your tomorrow." And I said, "Yeah, what about my tomorrow?" And he said, "Well, Mom, you see, today you're fond of calling every now and then. Anything interesting, sad, frustrating in your life, you pour on me. Hello, Mom, hello, Mom, this, I've seen this, blah, 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 blah." And he said, "I think it's a high time you thought of something else." And it was a coincidence, because a few months ago, I had thought about how I could, change my lifestyle. And I thought, I'm not doing myself a big favor by working too hard to fill a gap that was feeling, there was this room within my life, that was empty, and that room needed occupancy. And as you remember, I said, you are a CEO of your life, and as a CEO, in a company, there are so many offices. There is the reception, there is the secretary, there is the administrative offices, there is the CEO's office, the director, the managers. And so the same thing as our bodies, we have in our heart or in our lives, we have different offices that need to be occupied with different category of people. So you have an office that is filled by your children, and not all children. You have an office that is filled by your daughter, a daughter. There's an office that is filled by a son. There's an office that is filled by a spouse. There's a office that is filled by your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your colleagues at work, your manager at work, God himself. All those are little offices in your life. And unless you identify them and you know what is this that is really frustrating you, unless you know which is the one that has a void in it, that has that has been left vacant, there is no one to occupy that, and this is what is making you get troubled all over. I give an example. For those who are Christians and you're born again, you find that immediately you don't do things that align with your Christianity or with your calling to God. You feel there's something you've done that you're not supposed to do, and it troubles you unless you go down on your knees and you pray for it. The same thing with your occupancy, that office that is filled by your daughter, by your son, if anything goes wrong there, you feel you're troubled and you want to fix it. So here I come. I want to speak to those who are in fear, in struggle, they don't know where to start with their lives, because they feel they need someone to fill that office called office of the companionship, a companion, of someone who will come and accompany you in this journey. And as we go down this road of old age, mind you, once you clock 45 and going down that way, you're not getting any younger, but you're as old as that's what I always say. And I just want to help someone who is struggling there. If you can follow us, if you can keep on watching our videos, we might have 2 or 3 tips. I will give you my own experience because I have worked it out and it has worked for me, and it didn't take me long. And it's a strategy that if you follow it, it only has about 2, 3, 4, 5 strategies that you have to follow in order for you to fix yourself and align up with an ideal partner. So if you are in for the challenge, not a challenge because it's not hard, it's very easy. You just need to align at certain things and things will work out. Age is not a reason for you to be saying, oh, I'm old, and then you keep occupying yourself with too much work 24/7. Others, church, every day you're at church or prayer meetings and all that because you want to fill that gap, and yet you still go and you feel a bit lonely somewhere. You feel lonely in a way or another. You feel there's something amiss in your life. There's others who keep calling. Once anytime they are alone in the house, nobody else, they keep calling their friends who are even tired of your phone calls to keep calling them. I'm a victim. I used to do that, but not anymore. All that is gone. In fact, my friends are complaining they don't hear from me anymore. They don't see me anymore. Why? I have a secret. See me, and I will share with you. And I'm happy to share with those who are committed to change their lives. Stop working so hard. Stop occupying that office, lying to yourself, because there is a solution. And without too much to say or too much to pour out, it is good we sit somewhere and we talk about it. Let me say, see you soon when we organize how we are going to sit down and we find these 3, 4, 5 things, strategic points that we need to align up ourselves with. And God bless you till we meet again. It's from Gladys Singles Corner. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe and share with many as possible so that we be many when we share this little secret. Bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.